my second year of this event, and really, I think they really can develop if when they go through the process of planning and presenting and getting feedback. They just have to practice and they'll become better. I think practice makes perfect, and the more they do it, the better they'll become. And the event like this really is an opportunity for them to be trained and to improve. I think the topics vary quite a lot from years to years, and this year I'm very happy to see that there are some social study and engagement topic. I think the quality of the candidates or applicants are also very high since last year. This year is also amazing, and it's really good to hear the young folks talk about their project. Well, of course, yeah, seeding money is always good, right? But I think more than that, it just provides them more opportunities to get feedback and to present themselves, to sell their idea. And I think this is really important. Regardless of whether they get the funding or not, I think this is still a very good training experience for them.
I think it's very, very helpful, especially with a PhD student like me. It's very helpful not only during my PhD studies, but it's something that I would be bringing after I graduate, for sure. Usually when we do research, we think about the publications, the papers, the academic metrics, but this pitching workshop helped us go beyond that, how to translate these research, these academic projects into something that people can actually use and to those who need it.
Teaching event. Yeah, a lot of interesting projects today, and I think it spans for the basic science to the things that can be commercialized in the future. So many interesting projects. First, I think they have to have mindset that this thing can be happen, and if they think that or they believe that this project or that project will be finished or will be go further, I think this is the first step, and then they pursue or they do anything to make this happen. They have comments from the speakers or the commentator, and after that they have they pursue that comment to improve the project, and I think this way will be beneficial for them to do this project to make it in the future and improve the current status of the project.
Very excited, unexpected for me too. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of it's a half curve to learning, and this workshop is very helped me to learn how to present. Yeah. I think it's because maybe it's my content is our project is interesting by itself, but how to deliver it to make other people understand is more important for me. Yeah. I think first of all, you need to make it more simple, make it more accessible, make everyone to understand. If no one understands, even it have a high value, it still not get into the other people. Yes.
Well, I think getting experience of doing things like this, having experience of applying for funding and trying to secure their own grants and having to justify themselves and their projects to an audience and to a panel of judges, I think is a very, very good experience for them. So I'm very, very happy to support MOTIP. This is, I think, the third or the fourth year that I've been involved in the judging panel, and the standard is very high as usual, so I think it's been a very, very good afternoon, good day, and great experience for us on the panel and also for the researchers as well. I think that the standard continues to improve every year, so that's one thing that makes it more difficult. Also, there's a very broad diversity of different projects, everything from lab-based work through to public engagement, and everything in between. So it's quite challenging from a judging point of view to try and identify exactly what it is that is the most urgent project and the most important project for us to evaluate. So it's a good experience to be able to look at all the different things coming from within the Moro network and also from our collaborators outside to look at different opportunities and different areas of work to support. So I think looking for opportunities about and ways to explain how it is that the projects that they're doing will have the most impact and can be used in the real world setting. So I think that's a very, very important thing for them to think about. It's very easy to look at a project and become quite focused on just the narrow scope of exactly what it is you're trying to deliver. But it's always really important also to think about the wider implications of the work that you're doing and how it is that it's going to benefit global health, which is ultimately what we're all trying to do working within the Mori Network.
I'm so happy and honored to receive this award, and I want to practice my project with this funding, and also want to have this experience, and it's really incredible for me. So I think it's easy to understand, and it have a keyword that strongly keyword, and know that what is your key point to tell to the judge, and have a good preparation. I learned a lot that what we have to think of the project that I want to do, and I have to think that it's very important that to make the thing with the idea and make it in the real world impact.
Before joining the pitching, before joining the pitch competition workshop, I didn't have an idea to estimate for the budget, and then I have struggled with, especially for the project management. But after joining this pitch workshop, I have an experience about to outline the project management, and also how to present clearly, and how to get the funding. It will be, my thinking will be, I will think of more clearly and more simple after joining this pitch workshop. At first, I will have to think with the very complex way, but after joining this pitch, I get the idea to be think of a simple and clear way to get the research to do successfully.
Yes, I really like the experience and the training that I had gone through in the workshop, because it was a very eye-opening experience for me. In my line of work, I normally wrote code and wrote interim analysis reports just for people within the team, and didn't really get to see a bigger picture of how the project is operating, or how communicating the idea that I find in the project to stakeholders outside of my project would look like. Joining this pitching competition is a novel experience for me, because it allows me to present my idea, propose what I want to do, and see the feedbacks of how people perceive the concepts that I want to create. Yeah, I think it really makes me realize that research is just larger than collecting data and running analysis, which is what my role as a data analyst do on a day-to-day basis. It also involves securing funding and grants from funders, as well as presenting the findings to the wider community. I think this program really allows me to engage in a full life cycle of the research, and really helps me prepare as I hope to pursue a career in research and also pursuing a PhD.